Time's up. Let's do this. Welcome, everyone. Really? Yes, really. Obviously. What? Jaeger as well? Damn, we are all here for the Balatro today. What is up with my hair? What is going on up here?
What's up, Doc?
How's it going? How's everyone doing? I see it decided that it didn't want to give out pre-rolls today, which is interesting. What's up, Smokus? Hold on, I actually need to go give my cat some more food. I totally forgot to do that. How's it going, everyone, though? I'm reading. I'm not missing your messages. I'm not. Go, Smokes. Come on. Get your food. Go get your food. Go. Okay, the cat has been taken care of, and also my hair has been taken care of. Hello! What did I miss? Emojis, quite literally missing messages right now. No, I'm not. I read it just now. Sudden misinformation stream. Check general, big fella. What? 1 minute late? No, I wasn't. Hydrate has no cooldown. That's correct. You've discovered a little bit of an Easter egg, let's call it. I bought Death Metal by Pachinko. Sorry, Death greater than symbol E greater than A greater than T greater than H greater than M greater than E greater than T greater than A greater than L by Pachinko on CD today. Got it for 45 and they usually cost 120 to 150. That's a steal. And I'm tempted to be between grinding for end of stream and bursting your bladder. Just know that if you burst my bladder, I will go to the restroom as much as necessary. So, you know, just factor that into how what you want to do. If you guys make me hydrate 80 times, I will go to the restroom as I see fit, and I will refill my water if you ask me to hydrate again. There's your hydrate right there. Delicious. All right, let's get some connections in here. 2 more hydrates. Cheers. That's 1. I just really like the corgi gift. That's 2. And that's 3. YouTube chat is working as intended. Although the first couple of messages didn't pop up, they are indeed there. I do see them, Locks. I do see you. I think I read somewhere that you can only absorb like 2 sips per 30 minutes, so any extra is directly to bathroom time. Well, there you go. Just know that this will continue as long as you allow it to. It will be a piss stream if that's what it ends up being. That's 1 from Solar. That's 2 from Solar. We're about halfway through my water now. That's three from solar. Mm. And that's 1,000 angry bees. I love 40 seconds of pre-roll. Well, I guess it could be worse. You could have 3 minutes of full ads. That would suck. I came to wish a good stream. Didn't know it'd be a piss one, but we get what we get. Hey, you guys the ones redeeming it. It doesn't have to be a piss stream, but all right, let's do a little bit of connections. DJ drinking stream, they keep redeeming hydrates, so I'm redeeming my hydrates. Inhibit, silence, muzzle, gag. Sure. Boom, easy. Eager, give everyone 50k points. Well, now he can't do that. Bro's pants are gonna be darker. I told you I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Like if this results in me needing to go to the bathroom and get more water, I will, and you guys are just gonna have a chair stream during that time. I'm not like holding it in. How's it going, Eva? By the way, I'm currently mining XMR coin on my phone. Is XMR coin good? Are you trying to pump and dump my chat right now? That would finally remove the ugly monster from my screen, so it's not that bad. I'll just turn my camera off. Signal length timer. Wait. Symbol number length and timer? Mm, what's the connection here? Like I kind of see it. Gotta go. School starts tomorrow. Oh sevens. Oh sevens for this man who's gotta go to school starting tomorrow. Who's mine? Oh right, I've decided that I'm gonna start calling every single person dude because dude is gender neutral in my vernacular. That would help a lot, DJ. Oh, your exams are over? Sick. A routine, a grind, a habit, and a drill. That's pretty straightforward. Um, name 10 vernacular. Oh, you like using the word vernacular? Name 10 vernaculars. Two-faced, two-timer, 2 cents, and 2-bit. Blank the number, uppercase, and symbol were the four. Features of a strong password. That makes sense. Thank you. We've also got a new dull today we're going to be trying out that I think I'm going to like it. I think I'm going to like it. I'm going to go silk my song. Oh, are you finally going to try to 100% that? I have got to wake up in 4 hours. I have energy gum. That doesn't sound particularly safe. Um, uh, 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 a gate? No, that uses the repeat letter. Chasm. Let's go chasm. M out of place. Spoiler, this word is hard, but easy. Okay. Understood. I bought it at a gas station, so it should be perfectly fine. I could do like dowry, but I need more vowels. Root. Root. Route. Root. We got an E out of place. Okay. Uh, can't be like phlegm. I guess that's 6 letters anyways. Do you also buy wings at gas stations, Solar? Do you assume that the wings you buy at gas stations are also good? Could be E and I probably. Yeah, there's a good chance it's an EI word. You'll get my hint after you did the wordle word. Um I'm just trying to find a word right now. It can be like grime. We got rid of a few of the more common letters. Uh We don't have wings at gas stations. We have hot dogs that aren't shit like your filthy American gas stations. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and doubt that anybody really goes out of your way to buy hot dogs at gas stations there either. Like, do you guys act like besides people who have absolutely no standards whatsoever, does anybody actually buy gas station food in any country? Like, we have occasional gas stations that are like also restaurants and like the restaurant is good because it's a whole ass restaurant. But like if it's just some dude behind the counter sitting putting the hot dog in there for 4 hours, look up OTR Australian hot dog. It is straight gas. OTR Australia hot dog. I mean, that looks like any gas station hot dog. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a hot dog. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a really big hot dog. I don't know if that's to scale or not, but it doesn't look any more or less like gas station food. Y'all got that. Y'all even got that definitely cheese on there. Like they look fine. They look fine, but I don't think this looks that much different from a gas station hot dog, to be honest. It's just bigger and probably, well, actually the price is probably about the same. Like again, I don't know that I would ever go out of my way to get that. I'm gonna miss eating a Costco hot dog. We have Costco's. Costco's are sick. Costco hot dog, Costco in general, that slice of pizza for like $2. Mm. And they just happen to also sell gas there. I normally go for the wraps of the sandwiches anyways. I feel like usually cold foods you can be a little bit more like lenient on when it comes to gas station food. Never been to a Costco. Costco is, I don't know if you know what Costco is, but it's like like a warehouse type store where they sell really big packs of things at discounted prices. You know, you can get like the 48 pack of Powerade or whatever the equivalent would be. Um, yeah, and then they, at least in America, they have a food court as well. And the food court has like pizza and smoothies and hot dogs and shit like that, and they're all very cheaply priced. Is stream lagging for anyone else? It's not me today. I can say that. We have Powerade. We aren't a third world country. I don't know if Powerade went to Australia with their product. Like, maybe y'all had a local version. Fuck if I know. I mean, like, y'all have products that we have in America under different brands there. It's not like that's never, like, what don't they lose a ton of money on the hot dogs? I mean, they can't lose a ton of money. They do lose money on the food, is what I know. But I don't think everyone who goes there buys a pizza, and I think their profit margins on everything else help pay for that, which is good because that's um uh like it's a way to build goodwill, I suppose, right? We don't have Dr. Pepper or root beer because it tastes like shit. I don't know. I think you guys might just be wrong about a lot of things, though. Denim. Denim. I know it can't be denim because the M is out of place. Um, no, I'm kidding. Y'all can like what you want. I'm not gonna hate you for it. But It's interesting that you have such strong opinions on it. Hey DJ, will we be doing challenges today? Do you only come to see me do Balatro challenges and not anything else? Also, I'm a disgusting adult now. You didn't add that part. That was editorialized, but didn't the CEO also say he'd rather kill someone than increase the price? That's honestly based. Based as fuck. Uh, I need words. I need words, man. I'm just staring at this. Or rather, I'm reading a lot of chat.
Curly
No, I
toes.
just come to harass you.
I'm
Ah,
your
fuck.
curly toes and pink ribbons and
This is why we
bows
like
and
you,
glitters
gambling. We
and
hate you for
clothes to
everything
put
else.
on a
Damn.
fine
This guy
show.
watches just to keep
A
his stream streak
mighty
alive, but he's only here
fine
for the Balatro.
show for a
Uh,
mighty fine man.
uh, tepid, no. Yeah. I just come to watch you play Balatro and ask if you're going to torment yourself more by playing challenges. Man, I already have to play fucking Gold Stake Black Deck. Isn't that enough? Can't be like weird. Um, it can't be like Gleam. No. Maybe an E starting. Gold Stake Black Deck. You know how it is. Uh, Gem. No. Can't end with M. This is one of those ones where I've guessed enough letters that are common that it becomes hard to actually come up with a word, so there probably aren't too many. I don't actually, but I believe it's what hell is like. Which circle of hell? That's an important distinction. All? All. That's where the fun in Balatro starts is his black stake, or a gold stake black deck. Oh man, I know I've said this before, but I remember when gold stake was -1 hand size. That was wild. Who the fuck came up with that idea? Uh, remember the word is hard but easy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's uh 15 shows. Uh like for some reason MED is coming to mind. But I don't really see how that's gonna work. Uh I could do like binge, but that's not gonna work either. Blind. Blind. Yeah, I guess we could just get rid of 5 more letters. It's probably gonna help anyways. Okay, we've got it is a D in place. Okay. Uh it is I don't know if they do past tense words either. But we've also got this interesting no other vowel shit going on. 67 Space Jokers, 41 Jolly Jokers, 21 Jimbos, and 15 Chicos. I really feel like you could win if you were given that many Jokers. DJ, how's it going, Jordan? Um, BED? No. Uh, Embed. Yeah, that's the only one I can see. I really can't see anything better than this. Wait, how did the Shiko infinite hand size bug work again? If you take if you take multiple copies of Shiko, you can't do this with Blueprint or Brainstorm, but if you take multiple copies of Shiko into into specifically the one that's -1 hand size, uh, what the Manacle, I think it is, you get permanent hand size after the boss. In fact, it might be permanent hand size during the boss. I forget, but it's permanent. It's hard but easy. True. It's not like a hard word, but just getting the E first. Volar is hard. Solar is hard coded. Yes. Cold heart. Did I say hard colded? What am I on right now? Okay, so here's the new duel we're gonna do today. We're gonna try this one out before I get to Balatro. I already did the daily word because I saw someone else do it, and that's how I knew that this existed. Essentially, we guess words, and every time you guess a word, it's going to tell you whether it's before or after the word you guessed, and you have to find it. And all of the words are sorted alphabetically. So here's a good example. He said crane. Yeet said crane. So we put in crane. Okay, so the word is after crane alphabetically. It looks like if you use this bar over here, it's slightly closer to crane than it is to just like the very end of the alphabet, right? So if I were to guess a word like, let's go with, I don't know, something that starts with an M, melon, melon. There you go. So now it's pretty close to melon. It's between melon and crane alphabetically, pretty close to melon. So maybe like an MA word, major, right? Major could work here. Um, okay, so it's after major, before melon, alphabetically. So it could be an MA word but later, or it could be an ME word but earlier. Maple, maple. There we go. Maple. Okay, so we're getting closer. You can see it's now closer to maple than it is to melon. Um, Obviously, it's got to be a 5-letter word. Meats, meats. I think this might be still a little bit off. There's quite a few words between these as well. Means, means. Okay, we've moved up to an MEA word. There we are. All right, we're still pretty much right in between these two. So we're going to be looking for like, I think this is probably an MA word at this point, if I had to guess. Probably, since it's about halfway between and we're already at MEA here, something tells me it's probably an MA word. Manly is not after maple. Uh, maybe, maybe, perhaps an MAY word. Okay. Matcha. Matcha is before maple. Mazes. Mazes, you probably sent that beforehand, but mazes is after maybe. So we're looking at like MAT, mates, mates perhaps. Okay, we're really close now. It's very close to mates. Uh, March. March might be a little bit too early, but we'll check it anyways. A little bit too early. Match. Match is pretty close. I like match. It's still an MAT word, but it's with a C instead. There it is. Match. It was a match. And that's the game. So it's still a five-letter word, but you're trying to get through the dictionary basically. And we get a 3 out of 5. You can see we get 14 guesses, and depending on which of these groups you guess it in, you get a score. Woohoo! All right, let's close out a U. We'll go back to those at the end of stream. And let's get some Balatro in this bit. I must not be on the same one as you. I just went to try it since I've never heard of it, and match is not my word. I saw someone do the daily yesterday, so I went out of my way and did like one of the other puzzles that they have. They have like levels. Your word is indeed not match, but I already know what your word is. Let's go ahead and hop over to Balatro. All right, and we've got the music on and going. Kick it. It updated again and it tried to hit me with the full audio, like the max volume audio. I saw that. They tried to sneak one over on me there. And let me know if I need to turn it up or down, by the way. Is the audio all good? Let's see, what are we gonna play today? I'm kind of feeling a little spicy. Maybe we go black deck. Okay. That's fine. It was not fine. I'm not really feeling the hearts flush. Damn, getting shafted. I'm probably just gonna have to restart right away. Here, I'll play one hand just in case. The Burns, Russian band. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not obligated to play if you're not gonna give me anything. There we go. Now we're talking. I see I see the three of a kind, but I'm also seeing most of a flush or a straight here, and three cards of a flush. This is actually almost a straight flush, which is kind of crazy, but I think I'm gonna stick with just the straight. Skip for the standard pack. Well-known tactic, very good. I think I'm more likely to get a 7. I was indeed more likely to get a 7. The Burns Russian band. Give me that buffoon. Oh, we got the Nan. It's Nanner time. And I'll take that hanging Chad too. It's Bo Nana time. What is that? 40 times 17? That's already winning. Give it to me. Okay. Alrighty. Think I'll take both of those. Thanks for asking. Sheesh! Mods, check him computer. Diddy and Epstein AI Dragon Ball Z fight 4K all parts. All parts is crazy. It's a series, okay? Oh yeah, it's looking pretty good. I just got here and I'm already going crazy mode. All right, give me the immolate. Cryptid's fine too. Deja vu. Am I crazy for just picking like 2s and hoping that I hit Wii Joker? Photo chat line up. How's it going, Rex? We're taking the twos. Not the fucking needle anti-2. That's rude. You can't stop me, but it's rude. Here's proof you can't stop me. I play a 2-pair and I still win. Oh no, my banana died. Maybe you can stop me. Yeah, this is gonna be a looks inside run. Black stick. Sorry, I don't have anything later unlocked, man. What do you want? Going well, deciding if I want to watch the Super Bowl. Is that today? I guess it would be today, wouldn't it? How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You throwback. Strength some aces into twos. Fuck it. We're on that twos shit. Now, here's the interesting thing. I actually don't believe that I necessarily win without that mult. Like if I get my times mult, of course I'm gonna win. But am I going to hit a 3 of a kind? Totally possible I don't. It's today, yes, and for me it's half past midnight. Ah, shit. I don't know if it's worth it, man. So if I watch, I'll probably go to sleep in like 2 hours and wake up for it. Yeah, it makes sense. Did you use your free polls on Gilberta? I'm still waiting for the rest of them from the 7-day login event, but I have 10 polls until my guarantee. So as soon as I get the rest of those polls from the remaining 6 days, I'll do my last 10 poll and I'll guarantee her. Saki Busky, eh? Yeah, honestly, roll me the rest of the way down. I actually do want to make sure that I can win this. I don't want to lose just because I don't have enough points. Not that this really saves me any trouble. All I need is a 3 of a kind, and it's an easy win. But the problem is actually getting that. I'm actually not taking the aces because that's not very likely to hit. This is an easy win, right? I was totally okay with rolling down there because I think my hand is good enough against anything that isn't the needle. Ah! There he is! Time to look inside. Hey! JJ Agogo. Did I say that right? Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I woke up earlier than lately today, have 100 bits. Cheers. Hope you have a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Whenever I wake up earlier, I tend to have a better day. Just because I don't usually do it. Welcome in, Rice Ball. Looks inside. And then I made so many extra 2s as well. Like, I don't... I need to get away... Well, I still want the 2s, but I also want face cards. Well, the thing is, the Patriots are playing, and when I started watching, I decided they were my team. Well, there you go. So now you want to watch. Wake me up when this is over. What, the black steak run? The fuck's wrong with black steaks? This guy's racist. Sorry I missed your stream yesterday. Saw the VOD. No worries. It was a good run though, right? We got her ass. Yep. Alright, now we gotta start saving up our money again. Thank you very much. Thank you, Riceball. That is my 3 of kind. Apparently not here. Alrighty. Well, I should still win just by doing that, yeah? Yep. Damn. Guitar goes hard in this song. Oh, we got an invisible Joker. Hello. There's not really a whole lot of bad options for you. But why was black lace stronger than white lace? Corruption and not whatever you're thinking of. Alright, we hit that polychrome. Okay, we hit the foil. We take those. Did I need to do that? No. But I didn't. I need a little bit more deck fixing than what I've got here. Foiled again. Honestly, I don't mind foil. I think foil's stronger than holographic. Why is black stakes harder than white stakes? I can't answer that question. What am I listening to right now? Is this okay? I need to know. Is this AI? What is this? It feels like it is. Isn't the photo retrigger worth more than the trio retrigger? Yeah, probably. I just kind of leave it there because I sometimes don't play face cards, even though I probably should always play it. Oh god, it's okay. It is AI slop. It sounded a lot like it, but I wasn't 100% because I play on pretty low volume. Let's get that out of here. All right, what is it gonna hit? Put your guesses in the comments. Which one's it gonna duplicate? Blueprint. Riceball said hi to everyone, including my bot. Be sure to say hi to Seribot as well. We've got 2 for Blueprint. Blueprint's mentioned. It was not Blueprint, but Photograph's pretty poggers. Anyways, we won't hit the plant, right? Impossible. Alright, now we probably Blueprint Hanging Chad, right? Indeed. I think we're doing alright, guys. You would have won with a Jack High? Yeah, probably. Ooh, money. I like money. I'm Mr. Krabs. And I like money. Pants? No, I don't wear pants here. This is a pantsless game. Blackboard's kind of nifty, the tribe's kind of nifty, but neither of them makes a whole lot of sense here. Tell me, has Twitch undergone an update? Some settings are different. I honestly have no idea whether it has. Damn, that was pretty loud. Ah! Alright, now I need to open a spectral pack. Come to me, spectral pack. Provide me with a soul. Ooh, I need trib. Ooh. Wouldn't that have been a wild pull? Give me the deja vu on the king. Well, I hope the loud pipes are loud. I paid for loud pipes. Now you turn your entire deck into queens and get trib. I'm way ahead of you. Never too late for a Baron pivot. I think there are definitely times when it's too late for a Baron pivot, but this is not one of those times. Discard all of those. In case you can't tell what I'm doing, I have a lot more 2s than anything else, so I'm literally just searching for whatever I get a face card pair of, plus 2s. HSR added both Yao Guang and Sparksy in the build target menu. Yeah, they've always done that a week or 2 ahead of time. How can I act as a bot? How can you act as a bot? Do you want to be a bot? Is that what you're asking about? Ooh, hack. That's a lot of points. I wish you could sell trio. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. But like I'm trying to win runs, right? And if you see the trio early on, you take the trio. We genuinely might not have beaten the needle without it, so um I think that might be a face card. That's probably at least a pair, right? DJ, are you a cutie? I mean, nobody's really been calling me that. Chris is, though. Everybody calls him that. Dirty cog sucker. Oh, director's cut. No more plant for me. I'm immune to your charms. I mean, this is pretty easy mode right now. Can't be too mad. Are you talking to me? I don't know, Mega Me, I guess. Give me the high card, and give me the full house if we got one. Only a cogsucker would want to be a clanker. Those are the same thing, man. Okay, let's discard these. I think it's more likely that I draw 2 2s than that I draw one of either of the other ones. I actually ended up drawing the king. Go! Is Rice Ball okay? Not generally. Ooh, we got the Bonan. Too bad the Bonan doesn't really work a whole lot here. Because Suck and Buskin alone gives more X than the Bonan does. I'd take the -1 hand size if you offered it to me, but you're not. Give me the Talisman. Oh, you like Love is War, Rice Ball? Love is War is hilarious. Love is War is some top-notch shit. I rarely laugh at TV shows, I'm gonna be honest, but that one's pretty damn funny. I don't know whether this is a 2 or not. Let's check the suit. It is a heart, most likely, or a spade. No, it's actually got to be a spade based on that order. Okay. So if it's a spade, there's a pretty solid chance it's a 2. It's not a guarantee by any means, but it's a solid chance. Well, now it doesn't matter. It was, but it doesn't matter. Alright, give me tons of money. Money, please. Thank you. Thank you. $18. For real, I watched season 1 twice. I don't remember if I did that. It's been a while since I, like, rewatched a show. I've been considering rewatching, Frieren. Because Frieren is fucking cracked. Ooh, there's the polychrome. Who wants to get rid of the trio now? It's a 4.5x. Also, the tower can go. Don't want you. Okay, I don't need that many 2s. Thanks. There we go. Put the chariot on. Well, I guess I'll put it on a 2 and just hold on to it. For now. It's fine. The fuck? You want tons of money? Are you a capitalist or something? Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Listen, man, if I could pollute a river and you'd give me a yacht, everyone's got a price, right? Don't quote me on that. I'm joking. I don't engage with money, that's why I don't pay taxes. Taxes are for nerds. DJ, do you know Boku no Pico? Yes, I'm aware of it. I can't say I've ever gone out of my way to look for it, but I'm aware of its existence, yeah. We work for capitalists? Yeah, unfortunately, don't remind me. I don't really know what I'm looking for here. There's nothing that's better than any of these unless I see a natural negative, but this is literally just looks inside. The wall, more like the dumb. Have you watched it? No, I haven't watched it at all. I know it's not something that I should either. Like, 'cause I don't care to. I hate capitalism. Yeah, I mean, if we had a better alternative than runaway profiteering, I'm all in favor. That's just where we're headed, though. Can't say I'm a fan. Because I'm not. I'm a human. Not a fan. Have you watched Overflow? Now that one I haven't heard of. Is that Boku no Pico at home? What is that? Have you watched Testament of Sister Newt Devil? The name sounds familiar, but I think that's another one that I haven't watched. Probably for the same reasons as the other ones. We are just in a very bad form of late stage capitalism. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Oh shit, they got me. Caught in 4K. DJ, have you watched Rick and Morty? It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. He turns himself into a pickle. A pickle, DJ. Pickle Rick, blah blah blah. No, I haven't watched it, and I don't really intend to either. TBH. Oh, I've got a whole ass... Hold on, we're gonna hit the money. Give me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Okay, no money. Alrighty, we go next. Have you watched any of the big three? Also no. Never really... I've never been into, like, the super cliched shonen type shows. I also haven't watched... I watched season 1 of Chainsaw Man. That was pretty good. But I haven't watched, like, Demon Hunter, or whatever it's... Wait, is it Demon Hunter? Is it Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, not Demon Hunter. I haven't watched that one either. I didn't watch Bleach. I didn't watch Naruto. I don't watch One Piece. No, nope, Jordan. I do not watch One Piece. I just said that. Chainsaw Man's quite good. Euphoria. Okay, I've heard that one. I've heard that one before. Oh, hey. I would like the money, though. Oh, right, this is the final boss, lol. Dude, I turned my brain off hardcore as soon as I saw the fucking blueprint trio in the second shop. It was just like, yep, I think we're gonna be good, guys. I think we're gonna be good. I like the Fallout TV show. It is my favorite anime. I prefer Cory in the House. Um, I watched like the first 3 seasons of Rick and Morty, and then I turned 15 and lost interest. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. It's not anime? Yeah, neither is Cory in the House. All right, all right. Let's hit up another one. We're climbing black deck today. We're up to blue stake. Pair of kings? No, stop. No pair of kings. I don't want to play pairs. I just to watch Rick and Marty after eating gummies from me. Uh-huh. You know what? I could see taking a runner. Ice cream's the better early joker, but hunting down some straights isn't too bad. That sounded weird. Is he allowed to say that? All right, let's go for what's better? Discarding 4 looking for the 8 or discarding 2 looking for jack or 8? I guess that's pretty even odds actually. Milling the deck more makes more sense. There we go. We got the 8. Now, the good news about runner is you don't actually need to run straights, right? You can just stack up the runner a little bit, and then that's good enough. That being said, I might take that Saturn. It was these 2 guys that get taken to an island where they learn they are kings there, and then shenanigans ensue. Oh, I didn't actually know it was like a real show. I thought we were just memeing because we're playing Balatro. Straight on black deck? No, straight for now to get some chips and then not anymore. Can you not speak in caps, Rice Ball? No, that's just his thing. Um, he's not rude about it, at least. He just happens to speak it all in caps. I played exactly 0 Balatro. Well, it's okay, so for context, pairs are widely considered the strongest hand type in Balatro, and a lot of people go for kings because of things like Baron and Mime, which are considered some of the strongest for going really deep into runs. So pair of kings just sounds like an incredibly meta Balatro hand. Early stencil is fun. I like a good 5x. I'm definitely going to be hunting for straights again. 8 or queen. There's the 8. That works. That should just win. Even if we're winning in 1. You know, if you were to offer me a cool onk right here, that'd be pretty neat. It'd be pretty neat if you offered me an onk right now. I'd take that. Damn it. Familiar? Build some more face cards. King, King, Jack. Cool. Hello! How's it going there? Lazy Turtle. DG, did you skip that Saturn? Yeah, I don't actually really want to build straights. Yeah, your ex, yeah, exactly. Ooh, Lazy Turtle usurps light speed, becomes Grand Poobah of chat after it was usurped from him. He takes it back. Maybe 1 straight level might be worth something, though. Maybe this will help me so that I don't need to worry as much about what other jokers I have early. And we can just kind of econ from here. Alright, we want to hunt high cards here because we have more face cards. That being said, we have fewer discards, so it's not super likely that we get what we want. Jack 10, 9, 8. I will play a dead hand. It's not the most dead. It actually gets us a fair number of points, but... All hail the Grand Poobah. Delayed gratification, is there ever a world where that's worth a damn? I'm almost tempted to take Magician and just hope we hit. Um, just hit forehead, right? Like, Eight, seven, six, five, 9 or 4? Neither. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What the fuck am I doing? I have finals starting from 19th of February, and here I'm hailing some grand poobah. What am I doing with my life? Uh, Part of me wants to open that Arcana, but I'm gonna save. Oh, that's not cool. That's probably a pair, right? Wow, 2 pair. Can't even be mad. I don't really want to discard this one because I don't know what it is and it might help with straights, but nah. King, Queen, 10, 9. Let's go looking for that jack. Did not find the jack. That said, I'm pretty sure a pair just wins. Pretty sure a pair just wins. Yep. You should do an emote of this. Emote of what? Oh yeah, I did add the laughing cat emote, by the way. Give me the jumbo. I see the fool there, and I'm tempted, right? Ugh. Nothing really great here. This doesn't feel like a run that I feel good about. I think I still buy the fool though. I think that's a must pick because any hermit instantly cures a lot of our problems. Let's see if we can find that jack. We could indeed. Straight me. Yeah, that one. That laughing cat is the most millennial thing I find funny. Is that a millennial thing? That's definitely Gen Z, right? Like that's a little bit too late to be. Is DJ married or what? Or is he dying single? Why are those the only two options? Married right now or dying single? It might be a Gen Z thing, but it feels very millennial coded. Yeah, kind of. Uh, could someone post that laughing cat again so that Jordan can see it in the chat over here? That you might not be able to see it, but it's like an open mouth cat with like the emoji finger pointing at you. It's a little bit small, but Gen Z thing, the most millennial shit. What? Why can't that be a Gen Alpha thing too? Um, no, I gotta save here. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Not drawing a jack would be the worst thing that could happen, but Bro's losing it, call the ambulance. So it's something I should have seen? Not necessarily. It's a meme, though. It is Gen Z. It got popularized around 2023. Yeah, that sounds right. Bro, where's my fucking... What's a man gotta do? Fool, Hanged Man, low cards, Emperor, garbage, open Arcana because it's blocking now. We get the Hermit or the Temperance. I would like the Hermit. Thank you very much. We keep the Moon and the Hierophant to play during the blind. We're still rocking a cool 2 Jokers right now, but Runner's starting to get up there. Decrease level of hand played. That's just rude. I only have 1 level, you stupid fuck. Why would you do that to me? 10, 9, 8, 6. Okay, so we discard these, hope for a jack or a 7. All right, we go for the straight flush. Ha! You can't reduce the level now. Foolish! And I still get my money, yes. DJ, why didn't you download the handy mod? Because I totally forgot. As I am keen to do often. Hermit. I don't know if I really need to invest in a blank. We'll take a walkie-talkie, sure. And a certificate goes pretty hard as well. Both of those things are valid. We got a blue seal. I like a blue seal. Blue seal, blue seal. Now, the part where we actually hit our straight. Never mind. Not the part where we hit our straight. We hit a high card. And we get 300 points for it. And then we hit our straight. Yeah. Fuck off, Ed. Thanks for the snooze. Using 6-7 for post-ironic annoyance reasons is actually very funny and based. You've now entered the meme zeitgeist. Wait, how'd we end up over in Magic the Gathering? Ooh, another looks inside build? We've got an Ankh. Hold on, do we burn it all down for the Ankh? Do we burn it all down for the Ankh? We could double Joker stencil. Right? Just set it all on fire. Fuck it. It's funny. There we go. Casual 36x. Let me get that straight level. And you know what I like more than one straight level? 2 straight levels. Give me another one. Boom. Our deck is starting to get a little bit pared down, right? We got a few less 4s, 3s, 2s. Photograph is good here. Marginally, yeah. Marginally. It's our boss, the Mark. Oh, hi, Mock. Not a huge fan of Mark. This Mark fella. Alright, do I actually go for the 4, though? I only have 3 4s? It's not, like, the most likely thing to happen. That's why I'm scared of doing it. It's also not going to get me the photograph value. Not that I necessarily need it. I just think I'm more likely to draw straight up in these marks. Of course, I drew the 4. And discard you. And I think I can discard the 6 as well, because unless I draw 7 and 5. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Hee hee. Never punished. Double stencil makes the voucher worth it. This is true, actually. You're not wrong. Is Yoked actually going to break his streak? Nah, he was here early on. He was here early on. He's probably playing, like, I don't know, Marvel Rivals or something and can't chat back. And he's got it over on his other monitor. That's my guess. You're right that the voucher is worth it now. Because if we do find the anti-matter, it's, like, big value. Give me the... You know? No, still Temperance. I was going to say maybe Strength, but I think Strength is better if you have it as, like, an option to use. Like that. Next. Mods explode his mobile device. He is the mod. I had this kid say he has a legendary player pull, and that freaked. I don't know enough about ball to debate you on this, Rex. Mods laugh at him. Alright, I don't know what these are, but I do know that I cannot use strength on them because at best it'll bump them up and not make them straight worthy anymore. That does not help. I'm saving the 8 because I can strength it. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7. We don't know if this is a jack, though. 10, 9, 8, 7. But we can't strength unless we get a 5 or another 10. So I think we play this. We hope for either a 6 or a 5. What about mods? I was tabbed out. Nothing, you're good. We were memeing. Ooh, straight flush. Is that better than a straight? I don't think it is. We don't get the photograph value. Is this enough to win? 120 times 13. It's actually close to 150, 160 times 13. No double here, but then times 25. 160 times 13 is what, like 2,000-ish times 25 is obviously enough. I was trying to be conservative there just to make sure in case I didn't do the math right. That man was an 8-time All-Star and multiple-time first-time defensive player of the year. He ain't a good ball knowledge pull. Like if I said I have a good pull and my ball knowledge pull is LeBron. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. So you're saying gotcha. You're saying this guy's like hot take, but Adolf Hitler was a bad person, right? Like I've got a crazy war crime pull, right? Like I'm not actually in love with Crystal Ball. It's fine. I think I'm looking for something better though. Something a little bit more. Okay, bye, DJ. Gonna lurk and collect soup. Do it. Is my profile picture peak or what? I'm gonna be real, it's a little too small to tell. Hold on, let me see if I can see better over here. I can't really tell what it is. I'm sorry. Hot take cat? Word. Mods pet the cat. Mods pet this man's cat. He deserves it, because he's a good boy. What is it? Tell me what it is! You gotta tell me what it is! It's too small, I'm sorry. Gonna come at the end if I can. Word. Do I strength 4s to 5s? I think I do. Actually, maybe I hold that. I was going to Emperor here. I think I still will, but I just want the 1. The Fool is kind of slick. This is pretty slick. Mod snatches cat? No, you can't have it. Watch out, DJ. I need 20k more soup to end stream. Bro, people are hunting that shit. They are on my ass. Let me strength these, maybe? I kind of want to strength, like, in the full deck, I kind of want to strength, like, some of these cards up. You know what I mean? Thank you for the stretch, Eva. Well, I mean, it's not the only time people can end the stream, right? You can end it in the future. You just gotta wait a little while for the cooldown, and the price is gonna go up a little bit. It's not gonna be impossible by any means. You know, do I want to strength these as well? I could go Jack Queen, right? Like this. That feels like a good use of it. Still getting 111k, that's not bad. I can DDoS you and end stream that way. That seems rude. I feel like it's a lot more than rude, but these are not it. Skip. -1 hand size. It's gonna be a little rough. Ooh. Foil Four Fingers specifically. Is that worth it? Also, I definitely don't need to be playing straights. I just kind of have been. Because it's my most leveled hand and it gets me the most chips. I feel like Four Fingers does have a place here in this build. It allows me to commit more heavily to straights. Specifically, I said I could, not I would. That's kind of you. Thank you for sparing me. What about Two Fingers? Ever thought of that? No, I hadn't. Consider myself enlightened. We might keep the 8. Hey, we actually made a good choice. Might as well throw the extra chips in there, play the 7. I think the foil, I mean, obviously it's not worth the amount of mult that I lost, but the consistency of it is quite nice. I get the mega. My face when I crashed the stream via DDoS attack. Got him! Hee hee, we do a little trolling. Just a silly little guy doing a silly little bit of trolling. Hee hee. Give me the justice. I'd take that temperance. I do want to edit my deck some more. This stuff here needs to go. But we only drew an 8 as our lowest card, which is kind of like the lowest rank I still want to keep. So that's not great. Maybe we just go temperance, yeah. I like a telescope. I do like a telescope. There's not a lot here to see, so I think we just go next. It's just a prank, bro. Bro, it's a social experiment. Alright, the plant. There's a world where I actually sell photograph. Ace 2, 3, 4. That's not the straight I intended to play, but I suppose it'll work. Anyhow, I'm a go get ready for stream. What you streaming today? Why is the King of Spades chin-mogging me? Chin checked. Ramen. I discard too much for that to be useful long term, but going from 4 down to 3, this is still worth it until I discard a little bit more. This is still more points in the short term. Once it gets down to like a 1.8 or 1.7x, it's no longer worth it, but as it stands right now, it is still quite good. I'll discard this steel, because right now I'm playing a face card, so it should be better. King, Queen, Jack, 10. Look how much more consistent we are. Look at that. Free planet and everything. Some Risk of Rain 2 with crowd control. Oof. Oh, you just got to Bayou. Ooh. Bayou took me a while. I was doing it on another streamer's stream. Took us a while as well. Blue steak equals blue balls. Ah, shit. He's got me there, guys. Wrap it up. How's it going, the Memphis? The plant. More like the dumb, am I right? Fucking got him. I mean, I could just play 2 straights, right? Like, yeah. Oh, I do win in 1. Thank you, Ramen. Rexport gets brutally mocked by the King of Spades, Sedge. What a first. I would very much like that extra discard, thank you. I don't care if I'm going below econ for it. It's our boss. The water, fuck me, man. They do a little trolling, I guess. Well, we have ace, king, queen. We don't need the 10. And we have 8, 7, 6. So we're looking for any of jack, 9, or 5. Hey, 9 it is. Also, Kawakami Princess is kind of mid. Agree. No notes. 10 out of 10 no. Oh, wow. Turtle and I sharing the same brain cell. I said the same thing he did. Alright, bye, Lazy Turtle. Good lord. The meme is coming in hot with the chats today. Zero filter, because we don't do that here. Michelle, you have 15 modes for me, Michelle. The photograph could go, but so too could the ramen. Yes. I don't think it is time for Michelle. I will sell you, I will take you just in case. What do you think of that Joker idea? Equality, uncommon. All cards act as a single suit when determining hand type. All cards act as a single suit when determining hand type. So you're saying that any 5 cards I play would be a flush? It's just cards, man. It's just cards. It's innocent. Truly. Boo, ramen is poo. Yeah, ramen's not great, but it's better than not having ramen at the moment. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with this fucking boss coming up. Just discard all that. Really? Rest in peace, ramen. You will be missed. 8765, baby. It's close enough for me. Close enough for government work. I feel like such a chin cell when I see that game. It actually isn't. It lowers your mult. No, it doesn't. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 2 is 18. 4 times 4 is 16. Like, I said at the moment that I took it that as soon as it gets down to 1.8 or 1.7x, it becomes pretty much break even. And then after that, I'll sell it. I said that when I took it. And it's getting right around to that point. In fact, let me just go ahead and do the exact math on this while I'm here. It's what 2.25 is a fourth of 9. So it's 9 times, yeah. Okay, so now now that we've discarded an extra 10 cards, yes, it is slightly lower than. You get more mult by not having it with double stencil, only once it falls below a certain threshold. A 2x is always worth taking with double stencil. Indeed, Elvis. You can also request your own songs. We have !SR, but I have Elvis in my playlist, indeed. Might take the Fool. That might be good enough. We do kind of have to hope to get lucky and draw a straight with 0 discards. I'll reroll once, just to see. Nah, those aren't it. Alright. We've got an 8-7-6 here. Can't ask for too much more than that. I don't think playing a flush makes a lot of sense because there's not a whole lot of chips in playing a flush right now. We're kind of just a Saturn build. Like, I have a flush, I just don't think it's worth playing it. Yeah. Okay, we got it. 98765. That should be good enough, especially since we sold the ramen. We get ever so marginally higher points. Yep. Flush house is what I call the toilet. I'm here in my flush house. Sorry, Ankh. If that was an Eternal Joker stencil, we'd be going to the moon right now, but it's not. Aura? Aura farming? Just like this song? Is there anything I want more of? I don't have a lot of 7s. I don't really want more of any one of these, though. I guess maybe 9s would make some sense. Make it a little easier. Yeah, let's just go 9s. That's fine. Jumbo Bee. This is anti-8. Definitely hang some low cards. Just reduce the number down there. Oh, I've never bought this. Well, I'm buying it now. What's our boss? Violet Vessel. Fuck me. Alright. We'll see what we can do. Not really what I wanted there. Shouldn't have discarded the ace. Play those. Ace or 10 is what we're looking for. There we go. I knew we'd get one eventually. I don't know why I wasn't discarding. I guess in my head I was still trying to save myself from the ramen. No. Well, no. My favorite Twitter artist finally posted more art. Should I ask who your favorite Twitter artist is? Who is it? Who's up posting the art? There we go. So we're currently rocking 355 on a straight. That's not too bad. And that was without a steel card, I think. I don't think I drew the steel card that time. We also have a glass jack in our deck, so if we had happened to draw that one in particular, we're definitely taking a chariot. Those are stinky, those are bad. Definitely celestial. We level up our Saturn. And we fight the final boss. Cometh at me, bitcheth. We drew our glass jack. Can we finish the job there? We need a 10. That's about it. I guess I could keep my 6 in case I draw a 7. Nothing. Nothing. There's the jack. Or the jack high, straight, I should say. Chariot, I think that just wins, yeah? Pretty sure that just wins. Oh, I don't want a straight flush. That would have been wild. I play a random throwaway 3 and I end up breaking my fucking hand. Clean it up. That's 2 on black deck. Ningen Gokko 24, and he does a bunch of Uma art, mostly Suzuka. Oh. You keep 6 in case you draw what? Good lord. It'll never die. What time are we at? Hour 24? We're actually killing it on the time, too. Alright. Let's go another one. Let's play... I would go up to purple stake, but that's enough racking my brain for one day. I would like to play... Let's go with green deck, I think. It's been a little bit since I did a green deck. And because he is Japanese, I hope he doesn't leave Twitter, because then I will have to use their unoptimized version of DeviantArt. Sure, I'll play that. Don't even have to use any discards. Maxing out my value right there. Oh, we could credit card. Foil credit card. Eternal Hanging Chad, anyone? Looks inside. I need to bring my head out of... We are no longer playing straights. Stop looking for them. That being said, if you offer me most of a straight, I will still likely take it. Hey, let me get that flush. Not a very good hand, is it? No. No, it's not. Not a big fan of that. Buffoon back. I didn't give them permission to use that. There's no buffoons here. How dare you insinuate such a thing? Green Joker. It's not usually that good with Hanging Chad. What can Hanging Chad trigger on? I guess it can trigger on, like, lucky cards instead. Hanging Chad's just, or, Green Joker's just generally good scaling. I can also just take the Diet Cola and sell it, and then it basically only costs $1. Alt F4 for a free soul card. Oh boy! Where do I get it? Did he lie to me? You wouldn't do that, right, Memphis? You wouldn't come into my chat on the first day and lie to me? Oh, do I just have to restart the game for it? Maybe that's it. Hold on. No, it doesn't seem like it. Huh. Weird. Must be a bug. Would you mind messaging Local Thump? Let him know. Everybody keeps talking about misinformation. Well, I would like to know about Mr. Information. This is misandry. Balatro, more like balls. Got him. How's it going, Hana? It might be bugs, but I know that the power button fixes that bug. I'm sorry, I can't follow the bit any further than that. I'm not strong enough. Do we even, like, win against the head? Bro, you're really gonna draw me all of my hearts. Fuck you. Um... Ugh. It's gonna be one of these. It's gonna be one of these. Balatro, more like your mom Latro. Got him. Do it? I can't. I don't have the strength. Pressing the power button would be generational commitment to the bit. If it was close to the end of stream, I might send it just for the funnies, but ay ay ay. Limping through this boss blind. Supernova? Supernova's not bad. Supernova's not bad. Supernova might let me live. Um, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I see a straight up play straight. Balatro? I hardly know her. You know, when you say it out loud, it doesn't really hit the same. I get like a full house or a straight or something in here. I need to discard all of these. Hey, there's my flush. Well, we take those. Well, that'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna need something a little better than this, though. The needle is going to eat my fucking lunch. The needle will destroy me. Bet it all on a royal flush. I love royal flush in this game because it's not actually any better than a straight flush, right? Like you could just play. It's not like it gets you a higher score. Why are you just talking about straights? Some queer representation, maybe? Hey. I switched straights to gays for the whole month of Pride Month, okay? You can check. I did it last year. I'm an ally. Look, we even still have LGBT mult cards. I think that's still on anyways. Um, do I still have that one on? Yes, I do. I just never use mult cards. Um, it's been so long I forgot. Just made my home version of mac sauce for Smashburger tacos. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't know you were woke. Getting distracted. Why did I discard like that? That was a bad discard. Um, don't worry, we're gonna hit either the flush or the straight. Guaranteed. We hit the flush, see? Trust me. I'm so hungry and we're talking about this, I'm ruined. I'm sorry. Is this like city pop? Is that what we would consider this genre? It might have blocked it due to YouTube censor. Yes, probably. You should just stream betting your life savings on horse racing. I play Uma Musume once a week. You can tune in then. This is City Pop? Yes, hell yeah. Mods. How can I smuggle drugs? You're asking the wrong person, man. Do I look like the kind of guy who knows? Give me the 2-pair. Should probably be fine. Yep. Man, we are limping. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna beat this boss? I think the answer is play a full house or perish. Alright, perish. Perish it is! Oh sevens. Damn, I did not see a whole lot in the way of useful jokers that run. Sheesh. We run it back, we run it back. That one took basically no time. Don't believe him, chat, he sold me... That's not drugs! Dude. Man, we're really lowering the bar but for what counts as drug use nowadays. You know what? We'll bet on the jack. Yeah, we betted on the 2 kings. Easy win. I guess. Will you sell for 2? Yeah, I lied. Not I guess. That one. There's a world where this ends up being a pair build against my better judgment. Is this winning? Not quite, unfortunately. Then we're definitely just gonna play the straight. Fuck blue stake and purple stake and any stake above black. What you got against stakes, brother? I will admit, purple stakes sound a little weird, but once you try them, they're pretty good. Do we Ouija? No. If anything, we're gonna sigil or medium. I feel like we're kind of on that medium shit here. Vegan in chat. Not a huge fan of what I'm drawing here. Not a huge fan. I am a big fan of that one, though. That's a pretty good one. You do well done steaks, I can tell. Don't slander me like that. What do you... It's a little bit insulting, honestly. Speculative bloodstone? You remember when PETA posted the picture of silence? Yeah, I do remember that happening. Unfortunately. Why? DJ, why does Miwa spend about 30 minutes yapping at the start of every stream before the actual gameplay? Do I not do basically the same thing, but for slightly less time? DJ the type of guy to burn a steak? Again, don't put that evil on me. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Hi, Smokey. Are you here to join us? I see you. Just pushing in the door. What's up, buddy? What's up, Smokes? Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Come on. Come jam out with us. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we got a kitty. Yes. Good boy. Kitty Miss Cat. You spend 15 minutes. Okay, yeah. They should add a raw meat card enhancement that just leaves residue on the ground and makes everything messy throughout your run. You should honestly make some mods, brother. It sounds like you've got the idea down pat. That's basically what mods are. Have you ever seen Hot Potato Mod? Are those books I saw? Yeah. We gotta keep up appearances, right? Alright. Give me the Mercury. Well, actually, buffoon me first. Because I'm a buffoon. Jolly. I'm feeling jolly. We're also feeling Mercury. They should add a Hornet Joker that takes 7 years to prepare itself and then becomes the best Joker in the game. What? You're literally so cringe. Sag? What the fuck? Is this what I get for keeping up appearances? What's up, Smokes? Oh. Yeah, that's a good boy. It's a silk jump, oh, gotcha. Sorry, it's been 24 hours since I last played the game. It was purged from my memory temporarily. I was fighting for my life out there, man. That's probably 3 of the same face card, right? There's no way they would ever give me, like, different face. Moon. You know what? Fuck you. Clubs your spade. Aha! It has a pair. He can't actually read, he's just Balatro brain rotted and knows what the different images mean. Yeah, I don't actually know what these cards are. Yeah. It's picture association. Let me get that double tag. And let me get this Arcana. And let me get a tower. And we go next. Skip for 2 polychromes. Sick! Assuming we can win this blind. Which I'm not convinced that we can. That's actually just a horrible hand to play. I don't know why I would ever play that hand. If we just discard low cards, hope for high cards. There we go. That'll do. 2 pair plus a stone. I've seen worse. Oh, that was all my discards. Well, well, well. I'm in danger. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Just play pairs and win. Hello, forehead. Get rid of the 7, the 2, and the ace. Those are the ones least likely to be drawn or least helpful otherwise. We draw a pair of jacks and we eke through. Instead of contributing to America's illiteracy rate, bro reads. Alright, I guess we're gonna make even Steven work, guys. Clever girl. Let's go with a... I feel like 2 pair is not the worst thing to try to aim for. Let's go for a 2 pair over a single pair. Must play 5 cards. Very well. Baja blasted. Bloodstone is just a kidney stone. Oh god, why would you say that? It's a bloodstone, not a bloody stone. Let's go for aces, I suppose. Is fine. What vouchers have I taken? Absolutely fuck all. Go next. Go 2 pair. Very nice. Run is cooked. It's a little cooked, but we'll see what happens. We got a Joker stencil. That's pretty stinky. Trance could actually save us. Trance has the chance to save us, depending on how easily we can get our hands on it in the future. Power is blocked. Temperance probably here. I don't see a reason to take the others immediately. Tower me, reroll me. Jugglers, take the Mercury for now. I intend to get rid of both of those. And honestly, all 3 of those can go. Not skipping for a negative tag, of course. That is psycho material. So I can go like, just get rid of all my low cards right now. I don't really intend to keep Bloodstone long term, so I don't worry about getting rid of a heart or 2. Bloodstone is the stone that I threw it. Oh, again, Bloody Stone. I found a seed with negative Perkeo, anti-1, Perkeo, whatever. Blueprint, Brainstorm, Temperance on anti-1, and Invis all in the first 8 antis. I couldn't Nan-Imp, though, because I popped Invis too early. Greedy, greedy. Paradolia is not valid here. Runner isn't valid here. Ice Cream doesn't really do a whole lot for us. I guess it might be better than Clever in the short term. Let me get the Celestial, look for pair. Don't see... Oh, do see pair. We take it. I have good aim. Start all this crap. I'm kind of okay with strengthening, like, kings into aces, I think. My cat wants out. Give me just a moment. Flee. He sits on my lap for like 10 to 15 minutes and then he gets like too warm and gets down. Which I understand, because I also get warm when he's sitting on my lap. Alright, and then we want, on top of making aces, we also just want to make more of, like, even numbers in general. Whatever those might be. I guess I could also just start playing 1 pairs, yeah? Nothing wrong with this. A little bit of order there. Still one. Anti-39 White Stake Plasma Deck run. I can't think of anything more exciting or valuable to do with my life. Bro, when I had to filter runs when I did it, because it really, like, it's so difficult to just find the right run, you know? You gotta start the run with, like, an immediate Perkio in the first shot. Alright, give me the Fool. We'll go for some more evens. Honestly, give me the... I might not need the Wasteful this round. I think we're alright this round. Alright, so if I see any odds, I will convert them to evens. Discard all those. Oh, fuck, I was maxed out up here. Forgot to check. Silly me! Alright, let's make some more 8s, and you know what? Fuck it, make some more 8s. I would like to play 4 of a kind of 8s. Pretty solid. Those are not good. Take the Wasteful, go next. Ice Cream's down to 80. Probably should be looking to offload that earlier. Sooner rather than later, I should say. Play any of those. Yeah, 2 pair is actually worse than 1 pair at this point, eh? Have I even leveled up 2 pair? No, I haven't. Never mind. Shouldn't be playing it at all. At least until I can upgrade it. 10-10, that, and I'll play a 4 dead. Those look better. Kind of looking for a pair of even cards, though, specifically. And I have a lot of 8s. I'm pretty likely to draw one. Let's go with this. How many US presidents do you think drank piss at some point in their life? I feel like Lincoln was secretly a certified freak in the sheets. Hold on. All right. Probably not Washington. He feels like he was pretty uptight. I feel like a lot of the early presidents were pretty fucking uptight. You know what I mean? Maybe Jackson would be the first one who's like a maybe. Because I feel like he's got a lot of that repressed kind of vibe going on. He's uptight. He's uptight not just because he's naturally that way, but because he feels like he has to be. Donald Trump, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% he has. Biden's a maybe. Biden's a maybe. What do y'all think about Taft? You think Taft might have? Bill Clinton for sure. Yep. Surprising number. I feel like the percentage has gone up in recent years. Definitely not Carter. Reagan's a maybe, not Nixon. Neither of the Bushes. George Bush Sr., not Jr. Oh, maybe you're onto something there. Maybe it's a little bit... It's dependent on the Bush. Hopefully that wins. I'm not actually convinced that it does. Oof. You think, yeah, you think Reagan? Yeah. We are limping through this bitch right now. Am I taking a walkie-talkie? No shot, right? I will sell an ice cream for a random blueprint. That's 8-ball. That's not a blueprint. The idol is some psycho shit. We do need to roll down so that we don't perish. We are seeing garbage. We saw garbage like this whole run. The fact that this is the best lineup we could muster from this shit is pretty wild. This is so cooked. Um, we found fucking one uncommon. We found one uncommon. We just listed more presidents than I know in my head. I think I might be good. It just turned into a presidential naming competition. Uh, that wasn't very good. Me when I drink piss. I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing it today. Jesus Christ. Oh sevens. Oh sevens for this run. Oh man. I appreciate the energy you bring to this chat, Meepthus. I appreciate the energy, genuinely. um, all right, all right. That's gonna be the last Balatro run for today, but we still have the other dulls to do. Do, 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 do. All right, let's go over here. Uh, you think Michelle was into it? I feel like she's just generally supportive, right? Like it's one of those things where maybe they do like tradesies. Like she's got her own thing going on, and they're just like, you know what? I'm okay with it as long as you're okay with this other thing. Anyways, give me a country name. Gotta go shop. Talk to you later. All right, see you, yoked. Namibia. A little further away, a little further away. Namibia. Oh wow, it actually gave it to me despite the fact that I typed in yours. Well, no, okay, you spelled it wrong the first time as well. Okay, I didn't type it in wrong. It's the children who are wrong. 11,000 kilometers away. All right, all the way to China we go. All the way over to China. It's pretty close to China, but not bordering. Not bordering. Could be South Korea, maybe? I feel like Mongolia's bordering. How's it going, Raceball? Is this the end? We're getting close. Let's try South Korea. Nope, South Korea's further away. All right, so we're looking like maybe down here. Maybe there's a target acquired. Am I losing social credit? Let's find out. Is global woke? It is. Silly global. Taiwan's not a country. China. I feel like that's more of a J word, though. China. Well, Taiwan is actually China, so she please give me my social credit score back. All right, Balatrodal. Balatrodal, I say we're on that certificate shit. Nope. $3 or less. All right. Jonkler. Nope, $3. $3. It is plus malt. There's only so many options. I'm pretty sure it's got to be Jolly. There might be one other $3, but I'm pretty sure it's just Jolly there. Is that Jolly boy? We're pretty for that certificate shit. Spottle. This one's music artists. Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne. We are in America. That's the best I can say. It's a male group. It is not pop. It is not solo. It is less popular, so it's not a super high one like 21 Pilots might be. But it's after 2007. After 2007. Three Big Balls is my favorite song. Oh man, you'll love this chat's taste in music then. Whenever I put on song requests and they're feeling it, I don't usually have a great day. um okay, so perhaps we're looking at one of those like three-member alt groups. What was it? Vampire Weekend, was it? That's a common guess here. All right, we are looking at a male alt group from the US. They are not particularly popular and they are from after 2013. Not a three-member group. Cage the Elephant, too old, for sure. After 2013. It would be yellow if it was within 5 years, by the way. So this is definitely not up till 2013. Tame Impala is just one guy. Okay, well then not the one dude. The problem is I'm not in the alt scene like at all. So this is right over my head. This is what I know of the alt scene. Especially when it comes to groups that are not three members. Modern Baseball, that's a made up name. That's a made up name. Three Teeth. I have no idea who the fuck that is. They're not there either. Little Comets. Nope, those don't make it either. This is only like the top 1200 or so on Spotify. So, uh, it's possible that it's not on the list, not because they don't exist, of course, but because they're just not in this game. Bleachers. Sure. Pretty close, actually. It's not a six-member group. We're looking at the 5 years, within the 5 years after 2014. So 2015 through 2019. American football won't make the list. I guess we'll see. Nope, they don't. I swear on my life, Modern Baseball is the band. Okay, word. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Of Monsters and Men, are they American? Is Of Monsters and Men American? I think they might also be a little too popular. Um, what do other people think about this? I think this group might be a little too popular, but maybe that's my bias. I don't actually know if they're American or not. Modern Baseball is an Midwest emo band that started in Philadelphia. The more you know. Sarah and the Sundays. Is Sarah and the Sundays an all-male group? Also, they're not on here, unfortunately. I'll go ahead and guess. I'll go ahead and guess your Of Monsters and Men because I don't actually know where they're from, but I think they're European. Indeed, they are Icelandic. Okay, this is actually helpful information. They're not within 5 of 2011. So up till 2016, it is not. But 2017, 18, and 19, it is. So it's 2017, 18, or 19. Dirty Honey. Sorry, I missed that one. My bad. Dirty Honey. Nope. Not on the list. You sound like you know a lot of alt groups, but Unfortunately, with alt groups, there aren't a whole lot of super popular ones. That's kind of what makes them alt, I think. All right, if we don't know this one right off, you guys keep guessing on this one, but we'll go to the next ul. The next ul. Like, is this the? Oh yes, that's their debut year. Sorry, it's their debut year, or the year not necessarily that they debuted. Especially with alt groups, they probably some of them probably started indie. It's when they first signed with a record label. Sawyer Hill. Sawyer Hill. Nope, doesn't make the list either. These all sound like alt group names, so I believe you guys. Um, Redactyl. Okay, this is a Wikipedia article. You can guess whatever word. We're trying to guess the title. Just gotta guess the title. So is this a person? He. Yes, it is a person. Was an blank American? No. British. No. Um, this is was, so he is dead. Can't be French. Can't be German. I'm going to assume that this is his country of origin here. Spanish? Was it an artist? No. Was it a musician? Was it an athlete? No. Bad omens. Bad omens. No. Damn. You're shooting in the right ballpark though. I got you, Rice Ball. Let me read the chat first. I got you. Was an it's gotta be it's Anne as well, so it's like was an it can't be would it be English instead of British? It was English instead of British here. Okay. Was an English. Uh okay. Writer, perhaps? Um leader. A leader of blank blank during the blank. Okay. Politician. No, not a politician. Me up inside the neighborhood. The neighborhood. Close. Also not five members, so we're looking at two, four, or more than six. They're in 20. They're within five of 2013, which means can't be 2019. So 2018 or 2017 on them. Hey, you got one that's on the list though. Oh. Ah. He blank 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 in the blank blank. Um death, birth. Ooh, way down there. All right. Um Arctic monkeys. Too popular. I can tell you that one for sure. Was an English singer? No. Scientist? Scientists. He was one of the first scientists to blank a blank blank of blank. There was blank on blank. Mars? Life on Mars. Um So this is an English scientist who believed that there was life on Mars, or provided proof to some extent that there was life on Mars. Um, it's modern enough for someone to postulate that there is life on Mars, but not so modern that he's still alive. Cage the Elephant is too popular as well, almost certainly. Elon Musk? Elon Musk is not English. I'm quite certain of that. Was an English astronomer? No. Um physicist? Physicist. No. DR? DR? Doctor? Is that what you want me to say? Mike Tyson, also very well-known English scientist. Astrobiologist. Nope. I know it's not like anything like Carl Sagan because that doesn't fit. This isn't gonna be like fucking Hubble or anything, right? No. Um, telescope. There's two instances of it. He's one of the first scientists to blank a blank blank of blank. There was life on Mars. Albert Einstein, also not English. Satellite. That's worth guessing. This isn't gonna be like Oppenheimer or anything either. Um, was he a biologist? Yeah, okay, he's a biologist. We're not getting the spottle. Oh, do we just not? Hypothesis? Probably mentioned a couple times. Believe. Early life. Blank 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 was born on blank 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 and blank blank. He was the blank of blank 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 blank. His blank was English. His blank was of blank descent, most likely. Nope. Think, postulate. This isn't gonna get us much closer to what the actual answer is. This isn't just like Newton or anything, right? Certainly not. He's much more modern than that. Um, Unfortunately, I don't know a lot of modern English scientists. 19, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 20th century. Uh, or maybe the 19th. North, south, east, west. Huh. There aren't a lot of those. In South America. America. That's so far down, though. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. For a blank of 20% on blank plus blank percent on blank blank and blank of blank. Surf curse. Oh, that's an interesting. Nope. I could guess surfaces. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm sure they're not related. Holy shit. It sounded like an indie name, man. I just clicked on it. It's just it sounded like a fucking indie band. I don't think that's crazy. You do get half a point for that. I don't know. That's not even the first time it's happened either. I've never heard of them either. I have no idea who the fuck that is. They had the broccoli hair going on. I don't know. It's my first time gentle. um, okay, Jordan, do you have anything on this? I don't know who this is. If you guys don't either, I might use a hint. In fact, I might use a hint regardless. Boop. Naturalist. Voyage. Too bad. The hint has been done. Oh no, let me just type in Darwin, see where that lands me. Oh ho ho. Interesting. It's Matt Damon for sure. Hold on, let me check. There are some Matts, perhaps Matt. Oh, it gave me matter from Matt. Is that because Matter Maddest was? Why would you give me that? Um, it blank Darwin. It when I Charles my Darwin, it Charles Darwin. Sir, professor, professor. I like professor, sir. Darwin's got that paper called The Voyage of the Beagle. That's where voyage comes from. Well, the Voyage of the Beagle is referenced here. So perhaps this is someone who came after him. Who is uh, um Gene? No. Touched. I did Darwin. I did Darwin. Darwin got a whole bunch. Charlie Kirk. Unlikely. Could his last name be Charles or something? Yes. Well, yes, of course Charles Darwin's around, but Charles Darwin's blank on the blank. On the blank of blank. Which was published in blank as on the blank of blank. On the blank of blank. I like paper and research. His blank paper on the blank subject was published that blank 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 from Charles Darwin's blank on the blank. I don't know who the fuck this is. um like I know some people like just a moment. Come on. Get in here. Get in here.
Right, where?
Hi. My mother wanted to chime in. Um so this is what we're working with so far, and we can guess whatever word. Yeah, we're struggling out here. Women, women run. Your mom knows who this is. I think she was thinking of Darwin at the time.
I know the name of the book that you were getting to
Okay. What's the name of the book?
on the origin of species.
Origin. Yep. Species. This is someone who's related to Darwin. It looks like perhaps after them, they were one of the first scientists to believe there was life on Mars. They're English. Um,
The first scientist to believe that there was life on Mars.
yeah, if you think of anything, let me know.
Is this post-Darwin?
I believe so. It seems like he used it as a wait, which was published in blank as On the Origin of Species. Perhaps it was at the same time as Darwin. Did Darwin have a
There had to be
like
some
a second like a
contemporaries.
a contemporary with Darwin? Just start typing random English names. You're not wrong. William. Yeah, there's a good one.
Yeah, like nobody will get that.
Hey, it's worked before. William Darwinson. William Darwinson. Alfred. That's a solid one. Alfred. Okay, we've got Alfred. Who Alfred who? Oh, not Hitchcock. That's wrong. Alfred Williams too many letters. Wells could work. Wells?
I know.
No, it's not Wells. Russell Wallace? Wallace brings some. Yeah, it's Okay, and it's Russell, perhaps with one L, not two.
One S.
One L, one L. Nice. Good get, Jordan. Thank you.
Sorry.
I'll be done in a minute.
Know myself.
All right. Yeah, good get, guys. And we got this bottle as well. Cool. All right, let's wrap this bitch up. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for stopping by the Memphis. Should I be calling you Memphis or is Memphis? Are you from Memphis? Ah, shit, ads started. Well, anyways, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I will get the schedule posted on the Discord. Over, let me go ahead and Discord here. So if anybody wants to join the Discord server, you're welcome to. I post the schedules there every Sunday night or Monday morning, depending on how lazy I am. And I post them on YouTube as well. Next week, I know we're doing a fair number more of like community asked for games like Voices of the Void and Portal Maps, and then of course Balatro every Sunday. Otherwise, I don't know. I think there might be a collab next week as well on Thursday or something like that. I'm gonna need to check on that. Anyways, I got a 3-minute ad right at the end. Fuck! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Memphis. Hold on. I'll type that to him. Hold on. Where the fuck is that? Twitch is bad that way. Okay. Yes, we do need to raid. Twitch.tv. Who are we raiding? Turtle streaming Risk of Rain, Wolf. Oh, hold on. We're raiding Belladonna. She's playing Spyro. That's some shit I'm actually trying to watch right now. Hold on. We're gonna go raid there. /raid. Wolf Queen Belladonna. All right. I appreciate you guys all stopping by. Thank you guys over on YouTube as well. We will be back tomorrow, same time as always. Memphis farted. Very cool. We ride.